Hello and welcome back to Zero Escape. So, we left off on another puzzle room, which looks like a makeshift casino. Well, will you look at that? Someone left a bottle of booze here. Don't mind if I do. Glug, glug, glug. Ah! Oh, that hit the spot. Feels like my throat's burning. Damn, he really drank it. We don't even know how long it's been there. Yeah, no kidding. Or if it was poison, or, you know, nothing. Mountain's mountain. I know his name is Seven, but I like calling him Mountain. Junpei, I found this on the counter. Feels like a playing card. Ah, nug number 7. Alright. Seven of spades. Still really curious about that. This bottle with some booze sitting on the counter. One more sip. I don't think so. I'm cutting you off, pal. Hey, Junpei. I just found this on the shelf. Hmm? A playing card? 4 of spades. The back's kind of weird. There's a whole lot of glasses on that shelf. Doesn't look like there's anything else back there, though. Okay. Little door. The counter's pretty well polished. Light. The chandeliers hang... Wait. The chandeliers hang, chandelier-like, from the ceiling. Okay. It's a weird sentence. Oh, another playing card. 5. Still really curious about this red vase. Still can't touch it though. It's a chair. Yep, totally a chair. It feels like a chair. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that just gonna be a running joke or something? It's so weird. There are 4 chairs surrounding the table square. What about the table itself? Okay, never mind. Dude, this drift is so obnoxious. I have my hand off the controller right now. It's just square going up. And it stops. And then it goes again. There's nothing I can do about it. Ugh, that's annoying. Oh boy, I'm already seeing the digital route here.
Ah, Baccarat.
Baccarat? Kakarot.
You ever played Junpei?
No.
No, never.
Alright then, how about I explain the rules to you a bit? See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win.
So, Monopoly.
And
Gotcha.
whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands.
Yeah, I have 2 hands,
The
so...
way each hand works is different from other games too.
Oh, okay.
See, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose.
I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of number 9s in this game. Just a feeling. Okay.
And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's poker games in general.
But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well.
Alright.
The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9. And the weakest hand is a 0.
Huh.
You just ignore the number in the 10 spot.
Why's that?
You get it?
Yeah. Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner.
That's also true. It could be modified like the piano was.
Then I guess we try everything.
Everything. Well, I do have 3 cards. Hey, 7. Are we really supposed to play Baccarat? It's a Baccarat table. What the hell else would we do? Stop worrying about it. It's real simple. What's the opponent's hand? Well, there's an 8 in the glass case. Alright. And that's your opponent's number. If that's the case, what 3 cards do we need to get that number? 3 cards? There's a couple of indentations with white lines around them, right? Those mean we gotta put those 3 cards down. So, place 3 cards here and defeat the opponent's 8. That's what I gotta do, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Something tells me those aren't the only rules. Alright, let's give it a shot. Before I start, I better make sure I got the rules straight. There are 3 symbol indentations. I just gotta pick a card and play it. I figure if I put them in the right spot, something ought to happen. Alright, let's give it a try. Well, I only have 3 cards right now, so... I don't know if the order itself actually matters. Oh, okay, it auto orders. So I guess that doesn't work. Yeah, okay. Alright then. Oh, there's another card. Okay. 3 spades. So all we have to do is just get that number right. So what numbers do we have? 4, 5, 7, 5, 4, and 3. So. Not even close. Okay, maybe we have to get some more cards. Check out that stained glass. How beautiful. What? Huh? Stained glass is a colored piece of glass placed together in a frame. As I've said many times before, I only need to touch it to know. I can at least discern the basic structure. Stained glass is recessed into the wall. All I can see here is the lighting fixtures, though. Probably means the stained glass doesn't look outside. Chandelier hung chandelier-like from the ceiling. Alright. What's this? What is this? Okay. Well, there's another ace. Seems the card is attached to a panel. And attached very well, it seems. If you don't mind, what sort of card is that? It's a playing card. Ace of spades, in fact. Okay. Here's the card slot. Looks like we need to put a playing card in here. Alright, let's give it a shot. Is this like the... you know, Jill shotgun type of deal from Resident Evil? What? Oh, okay, never mind. So we need to get 9 with those 2 cards, which it looks like I do not have that ability yet. It's not working. So it would seem. I am shocked and appalled that guessing at random has not yielded better results. Yeah. Look, not very good at math, okay? I'm sorry. It's all I got. There's a fixed stone gate here. Okay. We go through the fixed stone gate. Damn it! This isn't exactly working out the way I expected. It's locked, isn't it? Is there a keyhole? If there is, I can't find it. Well, there must be a way to unlock it. Let's look around a bit more, shall we? Alright. 3. Okay, so there's a keyhole. Or a keyhole. It's a fucking lottery thing. It's a coin slot. So yeah, hearts, spades, diamonds. Does that mean anything? So I got the symbols for the hearts, spades, and diamonds here. Number 3. The drawer they used to pick up money. It's locked tight. Can't get it open. The slot machine looks pretty old-fashioned. There's no rust though, so I guess this probably still works. We don't got any coins. Let me see. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So I have nothing but spades in terms of my cards. This one has 2. 1. Yeah, it's all the same here. This is the sand for the slot machine. I don't see anything suspicious. It says 1 on the plate. Alright. Guess we have to do. Whoa. Hello? What is you? Oh, is that like a little lighting puzzle? There's a weird looking thing floating in there. Yep, it's a lighting puzzle. Cool. Okay. When the 2 lights turned on, I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. It's probably the coins. What was that? Heard something down there. The spades, diamonds, hearts. Oh, there's a card. Oh, go back. Grab that card. There's something on top of the... There we go. Alright, so 6. Spades, diamonds, hearts. I think that's what it was, right? Yep, bag of money. Look at all them coins. Perhaps these coins will allow us to convince the machine to move. Probably not. Alright. So it's spades, diamonds, hearts. Hearts. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's all different. Or it's all the same, I meant. Alright, let's put in a coin from the bag. What happened? I heard an odd noise. Well, to be honest, I don't really know. Pressed some of the buttons and smacked the machine once or twice, but nothing happened. Oh? Looks like the coin got stuck. Oh dear. You fucked us. This is bad, isn't it? The coins are stuck in here, but... they're stuck in there good. This machine won't be working anymore. Oh, great. Like, it's just straight up, we can't use it? Yep, I guess so. Let's try numero dos. Alright, let's drop the coin in the coin slot. Come on, you little bastards. I only need one of you. Okay. Huh. Click. Oh, spin. Done. Oh, okay. Nope. 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 Yeah, that spins like way too fast. Do I really have to get lucky enough to do this? It keeps dropping a heart. Ah! No! That was what I needed too! Oh no! Oh? It only looks like it gets faster. Like, seriously, how in the world am I supposed to do this? There's gotta be a trick to it, right? There has to be a trick to this. There's no way. This is a tough one. And what's so tough, if I may ask? Hitting these rails just right. Timing as well, it's not easy. I don't believe you need to hit them just right. Huh? What you talking about? Damn it. Time to try again. I mean, not to hit them just right. Wait a minute. Are you talking about his pattern? It's a pattern, isn't it? Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, sweet. And I hear something unlocking in there. Impressive, Junpei. It would appear you've unlocked it now. There's something akin to a drawer at the bottom of the part of the machine, yes? That is a pickup drawer for dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Please, open it if you would. We're waiting. Okay, so we got a 2 and a key. What is it? Is there something in there? Yeah, it's a playing card. And this... a key with a Venus symbol on it? Excellent, Junpei. Now we will be able to open up the gate. Then we just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Correct. Come on, Junpei, hurry up. And he's off. There's a playing card and a VS key. Better put the key in my pocket for later. As for the card, we're building a collection here. We got a whole deck, man. Oops. Okay. It's a coin slip. Wait, what? The real doesn't match. In other words, I lose? Okay. Main body of the slot machine. It's a drawer to use pick up money. It's locked tight, can't get it open. Okay, I guess it was just one thing. Pressed the wrong button again. So I look at everything. So I guess that was just the puzzle of which one to go to. Door shut tight. One open. Seriously though, nothing with this face, right? I guess so. Alright. Well, we have quite a few cards now, so we probably have what we need to at least get this. So we need an 8. And what cards do we have? We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, 7, 6, and 4. Alright, let's give it a try. 7. Oh, right. 7. 6. And 4. Right? No? Really? But that got 8. Is that not how that works? Or did I... Hey, Junpei, you just asked me, are we really supposed to play Baccarat, right? Yeah? Well, I was thinking, you might be right. See, in Baccarat, players calculate the score by taking the sum of all the cards they've got and just play using the single-digit numbers. Just ignore the stuff in 10th place. That is what I'm saying. But this game seems a little different. I better use this digital route. That's what I just did. So you take the sum of your free cards, Your play is the digital root of your cards. In other words, we'll win if the digital root is the sum of the 3 cards is larger than 8? Oh! Well, wait a minute. I had one that was larger than 8 before. Okay. Before I start, I better make sure I get the rules. Okay. Yes, I understand the rules. Okay. Ah, really? Damn it. Hold on. I don't know. Let's try this. Nope. Oops. Do we have an 8? No, we only have up to 7, don't we? Yeah, 1 through 7. Okay, so 4. Okay. Maybe that's it. 1 plus 3 plus 5. Oh. No! Okay, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, yeah, that might work, actually. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. I think I'm starting to get it now. Alright, if I just put these 3 cards... Yes! It opened for me! Great! Great job. You did it. You think it's telling us to take the number 8? Nah, let's just leave it in the case. It looks kinda cool like that. Come on, let's just grab it. But... I already said I want to... Yoink! Alright, let's take the card. So we got an 8. So that's probably what we need to open... Wait a minute. Okay. So, the rest of those cards are there. So that's probably what we need for this deal. Yeah. Oh boy. And away, or in you go. Hey, alright, it opened up. It seems we have another device to contend with, yes? There are 3 slots in this one. Alright. So we're still trying to reach 9 again, huh? Let's see, 3 slots, 3 cards. We only have 3 cards left, right? Or unless we can go pick those other ones up off the table. So that probably means we gotta make 9 with the 3 cards to put in the slots, right? Just like what we did over in the baccarat table. Alright, let's give it a shot. Yeah, we only have 3 cards, so I assume it's either that or it's gonna... Let's see. Okay, good. We didn't have to. Alright, let's put all 3 cards we have left into the slots. What happens now? Is that... Yes! I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Chope. Wonderful. seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. Alright, let's get out of this hellhole. Alright, let's go. Squeak. You found it.
This way.
Alright, I'm gonna save real quick. Alright, we're good.
The keyhole with the Venus symbol.
Yeah.
The Venus key should work here.
Yeah.
It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be all right? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Aren't you confident?
Good to hear. Let's move.
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Wow.
Yeah, I see it. No two ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Hey, get off me.
Oh, whoa, would you watch it, man? Whoa, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
I'm already in a pretzel, help.
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
He's an angel.
This is a Mercury symbol. The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Oh, okay.
Wings and a staff. Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff and you die and go to heaven.
Exactly.
Sounds like Lotus, all right.
Ah, my neck.
7. Oh, that's too much. Oh, my head. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
That'd be right.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa.
Whoa, that's a lot of doors. I don't like
Ah,
this.
shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side.
Yeah, like maybe when we're all grouped
Let's
up
head
or
back.
something.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Let's hope all the other doors are locked. Whoa.
What?
Really? The 7 and 8 door, huh? Also, is that an infirmary?
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
I don't like that it's quiet.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
That's what it reminds me of.
The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
I don't know.
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game. And to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on a little screen, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one,
Blank.
There's nothing.
right? You think it's broken?
I assume it's waiting for the others.
Only one way to find out.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken.
They're waiting for the other group.
Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa, whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Really?
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh. There's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Like a computer chip or something?
The other 2 reds are the same. Something's been removed
Or
from all 3
motherboard?
of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now? Jude!
Hey! They made it.
Ace! Santa! Clover! And Lotus!
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Was it though?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway?
Yeah, we
Maybe
got plenty
there's
of doors to
somewhere in
check.
there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look.
Really?
There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Really?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
Uh-huh.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic.
Yes, but what is it?
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
Wait a minute, how does he know all this? Doesn't he have amnesia?
Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them.
Really?
They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, but the Gigantic wasn't. And saying that she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
So, is that actually, like, a true story? Or was that just pulled from fiction? I'm curious. I might look that up sometime later.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down. Just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
All in my doggin.
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
You're being a real pain, you know that, Lotus?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Just leave the big man alone. At least he's given some idea of what we could be up for.
Oh, a bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
All right then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
Jesus, there's that many doors?
There are 48 other rooms?
Yeah, how'd you even tell that?
Maybe.
Don't be pulling numbers out of your ass.
Alright, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
Alright.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this. It's a 1. I better get back to the others. Huh?
Where is everyone? Oh, they're there.
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Oh?
Vacant. Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well...
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other two?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
None.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
Oh, you're right.
Does that mean that he found them?
Maybe, but not necessarily.
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible!
Yeah, I mean, he's able to run downstairs backwards, apparently, so...
Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible. I'm gonna go look for him.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Alright, man, you need to back off.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
Yeah. Sure. Let's see. So we got the casino, the first class cabin, the hallway with all the rooms, back to the large hospital room. It's probably not there. Probably not there. First class deck cat. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Let's go there. I'm curious
the first
about
class
that.
cabin on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
What should Junpei do? Yeah, let's talk to her.
Are you alright?
Alright. Sorry about that. As you can kind of see from the elapsed time, I was gone for a little while. I went to the store, and though I wouldn't really mention about me leaving, this one was just funny to me because I had saw what I think was a Shaolin monk at my market basket. my local market basket, because like he had the whole like orange colored robe get up, bald Asian man. It's really weird. It was kind of cool looking though, not gonna lie. But anyways, let's go back to Zero Escape, shall we? Hello, Clover. I'm sorry I left you for, I don't know, like 10-20 minutes. How are you feeling?
Look, I know you're really worried, but
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
Alone. I said leave me alone!
No, you just kept saying alone. It's not a word.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
Jesus.
Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
Alright, fine.
Why are you still here? Did you hear me? Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
Alright, let's go, June.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
We really
I mean, I
need
was
to
standing
find
there
safe.
for like over 10 to
Oversight.
20 minutes. I don't blame her for feeling a little awkward.
So, where do you think we should go next?
Let's go back
How
to the
about
casino.
Let's go take a look.
Let's go gamble.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Displaying my body.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
Where's Otacon?
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two.
Sure.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
We don't need to be teaming up. We need to all be teamed up together. The whole group, not just us three.
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you?
Yeah, sure.
I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Oh, that's what you meant.
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Because we don't equal to 9.
Jumpy's bracelet number is
Or
5, mine
the
is
number
6,
that we need.
and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
That's true.
Huh?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Wait, why 7?
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7...
Well, yeah,
equals
of course for the
26.
actual number, but I mean, like, is there another reason to add 7?
Digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of need everyone to be able to go. We're not just going to leave them behind.
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am?
Well, you haven't been, you know, giving me good faith about you, I'll tell you that much.
Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them.
Oh,
couldn't we?
bullshit. Bullshit, Lotus. Are you serious? That's your answer?
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
I think I just squeaked. That was just me wheezing from sprinting.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
Because again, you don't seem to have good merits.
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Even still, all the doors are locked behind, so
Well,
still
you
can't
never
get
know
them back.
until you try.
I mean, I don't want to bet on your weird-ass dilemma there, though.
You're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is
Oh yeah,
hidden,
that's right.
but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay?
Yeah, like doing it the proper way, with everyone leaving instead of just us 4.
A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious?
Yes.
And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right?
So?
The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
So you're saying that at least 3 are probably gonna die. Great.
Aw.
This game is gonna make me feel, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail.
She is.
Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that?
I'm really not.
That's just...
You think I could have a moment alone? There's some things I need to think about.
It didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
No, it really did.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
There has to be some sort of way for everyone to make it out.
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. Alright, where should we go next?
About the hallway.
Let's go back downstairs and check out that hallway with all the doors. Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you?
Snake! 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 Dun, 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 dun.
Answer me if you're there!
What should Junpei do? Let's run the Ace.
Let's go.
Ah, hello there.
Ah, hello.
Snake is... well, that's obvious, isn't it?
He's hiding. He probably has Octocamo on. The little devil.
I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah,
Nope.
doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Okay, real talk. I don't know why, but they look like... You know what? No, never mind.
Right.
Oh, okay, maybe not. Or maybe it does look more like that.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake
I don't know, they
are
look like-
really siblings?
If what's her name? If the girl looked a little older, I would be able to mistake them as like husband and wife, basically.
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it?
Actually, wait, what did he say? Wait, what? Okay, there we go. By the way, do you think Clover and Snake really are siblings? Oh, okay, that's what he said.
They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another.
And they could just not be by birth siblings. They could just be, you know, adopted siblings
It
or whatever.
certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time.
But they also could be in cahoots with each other.
Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we?
Makes
You
me
can leave
wonder.
this area to me.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Jumpy.
Also, found out he is from a Kingdom Hearts game, but he is not. And I already forgot what I thought he was. Xehanort. He is not Xehanort. He is. I don't recall his name, but he's from the mobile game / KH3 for like the endings where you can see like the guys with the animal masks. He's the bear guy. That's who he was. He was also a lot of
think on
voices
that later.
that I knew, but I just can't think of him off the top of my head right now. But he does a lot of really cool
Like
voices.
Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next?
We already went there. Let's go back to the
Why don't we
large
go back to
hospital.
the big hospital room.
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait, that's Santa.
Well, yeah, he said he was gonna stay here. Let's talk to him.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red.
The guts.
Why wouldn't you wonder who
Oh.
the hell put it back in here?
I mean, we did wonder. We just don't know who.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
Oh, shit. Huh. So we either got Zero, Lotus, or Snake. I'm interested in thinking it is one of these three, and not someone other than us. I would more likely assume it's Zero. But Lotus was the first one here, and she's really, like, she's been acting a little too sus, but maybe that's because that's to throw you off. I don't know. Let's just go. Let's just trust us. Let's trust all of us.
Maybe there's someone else on this ship with us.
You mean someone hiding here?
I mean, you never know.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just an idea.
And you're saying this mystery person fixed the Reds?
Yeah,
Could be hiding in the shadows somewhere, watching
Why?
us.
that's, I don't know.
Seems unlikely.
Why?
I don't know. Just a feeling. Hard to believe Zero'd bring in a secret 10th player.
Who knows? Maybe Never Night didn't die. We didn't exactly get to see him, did we? I mean, we did, but you know, what if that was just an illusion? Big brain thinking.
The name of the game is the Nonary game, for Christ's sake.
Of course, I'm joking, but still.
You know what Nonary means, right? It means 9.
Really? I thought it just was a fancy way of saying number.
No, that's not what I meant.
But, okay.
I mean more like someone who's been living here for a long time. Or someone who, like, stayed here.
Seriously? That's even more ridiculous. Why do you think Zero would leave them alone?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Well, of course.
But why?
Well, it probably means that they're the mastermind.
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You gotta be careful.
But I want to trust my friends.
The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
Stares at the girl to the right.
And that's that, I guess.
What? What are you talking about? Pulls a knife from under her shirt, starts stabbing me. Okay, really?
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've
See,
searched.
everyone's there.
And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal.
I'm already against it.
Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
That's true. leaving behind 3 people with 2 teams of 4 and 3. I don't know.
Wait a minute.
I just feel like there's another way, somehow.
2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2. And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1, 8, 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors.
Man, I guess you're right,
Go ahead
honestly.
and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see. Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal. We only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Basically.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution.
I mean, though I'm not really for her in terms of this, she's thinking she's got it down pat, basically.
If the other 6 are too
I really
small,
can't argue with
then
that.
1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be more cruel to sacrifice more people?
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
But how else are we supposed to get past?
I told you, that's impossible.
June,
Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you
I hate
two.
it as much as you, but
Look,
still.
what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
Yeah, boy.
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up.
Sorry.
What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2.
And so at this point, they're going to decide to leave Snake because he's not here. But more than likely, they'll leave 2 behind because his sister will probably want to stay behind too instead of leaving him behind. Be my guess. That's how this is going to go.
7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
Well, there is one of the doors without a number in it. Maybe he somehow went in there.
Let's go look for him together. Okay, if we sacrifice 1 person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
Well, shit.
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary.
What?
I will stay. That should
What?
solve our problem, yes?
Ace?